Oh man, so I took my 2018 Honda Accord to get an oil change today, and I told the guy, will you reset it? Because I don't want to see that giant oil icon saying I need to go get a maintenance check. And he did not. I gave him 80 bucks. He didn't change it. I went online, I figured out how to do it, and I got rid of trip B, but there's still trip A. I got to figure it out. Don't you love computer technology on your car? So what else is going on? I found in my ear this morning some sand from the beach in Maui. I brought Maui back. I got Maui in my head, man. You know, I want to move to Maui now. And it's kind of like having a holy grail of a watch. You live inside your head living for this grail. I mean, how much of this is just a head trip, man? I mean, so now I'm ready to go to Maui. Thanks a lot. So my dog barks every 5 seconds. It's not my dog, my neighbor's dog. So you're going to be hearing a lot of dog barking in your life, man. So let's talk about some likes and dislikes of the Orient M4. So I've been bonding with it, been wearing it quite a bit. And I want to let you know I like the stamped bezel, very aggressive. I like the stamped bezel on this thing. I like the power gauge that lets me know when I've got 40 hours on it. And I like the overall aggression of the watch is nice. It's not too over the top, but it is a pretty aggressive watch. And the other thing is has excellent wrist presence. That 46 millimeter watch has excellent wrist presence. And then I like all the details in it. Now, of course, it's even more detailed now that it's on a 23 millimeter Super Engineer. Good luck finding a wide variety of 23 millimeter choices. You're not getting a lot of choices. This is like going to one of those restaurants where you get like chicken soup and that's it. Get out of here. There's no other choice. And so the details are kind of nice. I want to tell you some things I don't like about this bad boy. I don't like the crown because it's too gritty. It doesn't feel well made, the crown. I'm not happy with it at all. In fact, I prefer to keep it wound up just by moving it around. I try to use a crown as little as possible. That to me is the weakest link of this watch. I mean, the bracelet is not great, but I'll take a lousy bracelet over a lousy crown any day of the week. Besides, I put the Super Engineer on this thing, and so there's that. What else do I not like about it? Well, you know what, man? Sometimes this watch looks too aggressive. Hey, McMahon, you just said you like the aggression of it. Hey, I'm allowed to have contradictory emotions about one thing simultaneously. I'm an adult. Adults can do that. Can you feel me? Huh? Alright, what else do you not like about it? It's too big. Here we go again, McMahon. You were enjoying the wrist presence, and now you're saying it's too big. I'm sorry. Sometimes it just looks too big. And you know what, man? When something's too big, it shows a masculinity problem. You're trying to compensate, and I don't like it. Don't do that to yourself, McMahon. You got an 8-inch wrist. You're 6 feet tall. You're 214 pounds, and you got an 8-inch wrist. What are you going to do? It's not that big. It's 46. By the way, McMahon, 46 millimeters was a tiny watch for you 10 years ago. And now you're acting like it's this big scandal to wear a 46 millimeter watch. It's not a scandal. I'll show you a scandal, McMahon. This is nothing. So stop it. What else do you not like about it? Sometimes it looks too busy. You just said you like the detail of it. So what? Sometimes I want a clean, just basic. What? Look at this. The Seiko SBDCO53. That's clean, man. This is a no-nonsense 42.5 millimeter. This is it, man. This is more mature. This is more for you, dude. You're in your 50s. Oh, it's hard to be in your 50s because you still got that 25-year-old werewolf inside of you. And every morning you got to take that werewolf and you got to kick its butt. You got to be strong to beat up your inner werewolf every day, man. So when you get in your 50s, you actually get stronger, you get meaner. I'm a better fighter now. You know what? If I had to get in a fight with my 19-year-old self, my 57-year-old self would just destroy that dude. I've got so... Oh my gosh. Anyways, this is a clean watch right here, buddy. What are you going to do? Any final things you'd like to tell the YouTube viewers? Yes, I'm I'm not having any grails in the upper tiers, man. I don't have anything. I'm not really in love with the Seiko MM300 or the 600. I'm not really finding myself wanting to get a Tudor black base steel. Regarding the higher price Seikos, I'm just finding that they would compete with my my Tuna 031. This Tuna 031, I don't know, man. I put it on and I'm not feeling the need to spend 3 to 4K on one of the more holy grail top tier Seiko models. I mean, first world problem, buddy. You don't have any top tier grails right now in your life, man. Your life is so empty without that top tier grail. Empty, McMahon. You need an intervention, man. All things point to Rolex, McMahon. That's what they tell you. All things point to Rolex. You've been watching Bosch. Bosch is wearing a Rolex. Your life is incomplete until you can be like Bosch. So that's my situation, ladies and gentlemen. I'm enjoying the M-Force, but I've got some likes and dislikes. I got some ear sand from Maui I need to attend to right now. I'll put a short story up, a link. When I was a kid, I beat up a Nazi. I wrote a story about it, autobiographical story. I put the link on there. I was a little kid, 5 years old, man. I went ballistic on this dude, man. He went all Nazi on me, and I beat him up. Don't mess with me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, I am out.